So just here in Camberwell, it's a new project that I've got on the go. This is a house that I sold to a property developer, and we're going to take a look and see how things are taking shape. The house was a complete shell when they bought it. Going to have a quick walkthrough and see what they've done so far. So I'm here with Holly today, and Holly is going to take us through her development project. So tell us a bit more about you.
So my name is Holly. I am one of two directors for Singer and Steel. We are a boutique property development company. We focus on transforming character properties like this one into urban chic sanctuaries.
Not character buffer bins.
Yeah, the bins will be removed. And our kind of personal style and ethos is around blending industrial and heritage together, as well as making sure that we use natural materials as much as possible all throughout so that our homes are healthy as well as distinctive.
Awesome. Well, why don't you take us through and let's see what's been done so far to County Grove.
Perfect. So this is the ground floor. We will have a little entrance lobby here and a little ensuite toilet on the ground floor. And then the rest of the space will be the kitchen, living, dining area. So it's quite a neat footprint, but we want to try and make it a very special space that's going to have a little bit of an impact and a little bit of London pad kind of style when everyone comes in. And then at the very back, we are hoping to have some very nice heritage doors, which will open out into a nice little, quite rare, private little garden in quite a sensible spot in London, with some lovely heritage trees around as well.
That's awesome. Let's just get a view from the back as well. This is quite a step. There we go. So here's the building. Now, this was a complete shell when you bought it. We'll go through the property just now and see what you've done so far.
Yep.
It's still early days, but I think it's a very exciting little project. I think you're going to make a big difference here with design you were telling me. So tell us a bit more about that as you take us through the rooms. Let's head on up.
Amazing. So design-wise for each floor, we are hoping to have a bit of a different theme. Normally, because we do love heritage ourselves, we try to emphasize heritage wherever it is. Wherever we've added new carts on or someone else has had a new carts on, that we try to make sure that that's distinctive between the new and old. So our kitchen living area is quite new, so effectively we'll have a bit of a fresher, newer style here while still having a nod to its heritage. So we're gonna hopefully have some bright colors going on to tie in also with the heritage. And then as we go upstairs, we're hoping to have a different theme also for each floor. So,
all right, take us through it.
Let's go. So it's still very early days. As Jeroen mentioned, as you mentioned, we've got a shell when we bought this property. For now, we've started getting most of the electrics in, so there was no electrics, there was no plumbing, no wiring, no central heating, everything was stripped out. And so far now what we've started doing is adding in the bits of the plasterboard back, getting the wiring in the correct places with the design, and starting to get skim coats on the plaster ready for the next stages. So this floor is going to be mostly bedrooms. So we have a bedroom at the front facing out to the street, and then we have this nice bedroom to the back facing over the garden. We might stage this as a little library reading nook because maybe not everyone will need as many bedrooms, so we always like to show some versatility in terms of how we stage the properties as well, because we know that there's lots of different types of people, lots of different types of families that like to buy some of our properties. So we always like to give people options.
Awesome. Let's have a quick look at the master bedroom you said.
Yeah.
That's
So that's all.
so you got another room here and then another room here, and then we're going up.
So what is quite special about this property is that it is the last one on the terrace on the row, and it's the only one that's actually not listed All the rest of them are listed, but every other property on the row are actually split flats. So this one is quite special. It's the only one on the road that's actually a full townhouse across 3 floors, which is why we're quite excited about it. So, and on the second floor, you know, you're high up. This is the master bedroom. And then you also have a family bathroom on this floor as well.
Awesome. So you got bedroom coming here, presumably with like a fitted wardrobe there in that corner.
Yeah, so we'll have bed here, wall lights, we'll have some wardrobes here. And then obviously we've got sockets everywhere for flexibility. We know that anytime anyone moves into a new home, there's never enough sockets.
Never enough sockets.
Because we always try and make sure we put in a lot of sockets. Okay, cool. And then this is the family bath. So it's quite an unusual shape, but we were gifted with a wonderful, perfect, ready-made walk-in shower space already.
Awesome.
So this will be quite, I mean, I'm not massive, but I'm also not tiny, so it's quite luxurious.
Oh yeah, it looks big.
Exactly. And we have these wonderful voids over the windows because we've got these wonderful high heritage windows. So we will be keeping that. So we'll have a nice extra bit of ceiling height for light there. And we're hoping to get some special light features in to accentuate.
That sounds super cool. And out here you can see the garden as well. That's awesome.
And now there's a squirrel running across the wall. Oh,
Yeah,
God, no.
he doesn't come with the property. Don't worry about that. Cool. All right, take us upstairs. What's on the next level?
So upstairs is the last level, and this is where we had an extra little bit of space in the loft. So it's quite neat, but extra space in central London is extra space.
Yeah, I'll definitely. Oh, very cool.
Definitely will not be cold up here.
Wow, it's warm up here.
It is, and the party wall has already been insulated as well. So, and we've already started to make the space for Eve's storage, so you'll have cupboards here.
That's super cool.
We're expecting that, you know, people may use this as an office or a study or potentially an extra spare bedroom. We are hoping to get some conservation skylights in here and over there, over the stairs. And effectively then there's some other cupboards over the other side. So if someone is using this space as a study, then, you know, you've got some extra light, you've got storage and plenty of sockets.
That's super cool. All right.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for taking us around.
No worries.
Yeah, that's County Grove. Okay, so that was the whole walkthrough. That was really good. Thanks for showing us that. Really appreciate that. I think you're going to be able to set this house apart with lots of little design features and stuff. It is your typical London house, as in it's a little bit narrower, but it goes up quite a long way. I'm really interested to see this sort of finished product here. I think color-wise, what color are you going for down here?
So I'm tempted to not tell you, so you've got another like little surprise for the next session.
We'll keep that one, but
But it, you know, it's close to some of the colors that we're wearing right now, maybe.
okay, maybe.
So-
Yeah, so either green or pink. All right, we'll see what happens. Stay tuned for the next one. I'm going to come back in a couple of weeks' time, see what the progress is like. I'm going to walk you through again and see the whole project come together over time. We are now in June 2025. When do you envisage this will be ready for staging presentation on the market, so I think?
We are hoping to start staging in August.
Oh.
So everything will be finished mid-August. We'll be staging at
Okay.
that time.
So we got 2 months to play with, 2 months to get this project completely ready. So as you can see, it's just a shell now. It's got the electrics in, it's got a tiny bit of plumbing, as in I can see one tap, and that's it. Hopefully you have a bathroom and a toilet functioning. Poor builders. Anyway, we're going to follow up on this in a couple of weeks' time. Stay tuned. See you at the next one.